there is some rotation showing up. Little pocket of rotation right over near the Whiteside and Carroll County line. Right there, there's a rather tightly clustered couplet there, which is indicative of the possibility of perhaps some tornadic activity taking place either now or very shortly. There have been reports here from the National Weather Service of wind damage near Morrison. Train spotter reported thunderstorm damage about 20 minutes or so ago. There was a branch down on a roof, a possible funnel cloud sighting. So this was about 20 minutes ago. This was earlier in this storm's life cycle. It has continued to mature quite a bit here over the course of the past several moments, and again, could potentially be producing a tornado right now, right around the Whiteside, Carroll County line. Movement of that particular cell is to the northeast, and these are fast-moving storms, to be absolutely clear. The movement on these here is to the east-northeast at about 45 to 55 miles per hour. So if we extrapolate that movement and draw the track of this storm, and we're going to zoom out just a little bit so we can get more of an idea of exactly where this is heading. Movement to the northeast at 55 would put this in through portions of Ogle County, eventually into Stevenson, and maybe even Winnebago County here within the next hour. So it's important to note, even if you're not under a warning right now, it's very important to be ready, because these storms are moving very, very quickly and will continue to do so as we move forward in time. So as we clear this out real quickly for us, let's talk about some of the other storms, and we'll set this into motion here so we get an idea of exactly what is going on and what we can expect moving forward. These storms are rapidly lifting to the northeast, again, 50 to 55 miles per hour. So these will affect essentially our entire area over the course of the next hour to 2 hours. By the time we get past 5:30, 6 o'clock this afternoon, things are going to calm down very, very quickly. We've just received a word from the National Weather Service that a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust has been reported at Sterling, at the Sterling Airport. The tornado watch it will go until 8 o'clock area-wide. Severe thunderstorm warnings for Carroll and Whiteside County until 3:30. Tornado warning until 4 o'clock, until 3:30. Lee and Ogle counties, the severe thunderstorm warning will go until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Latest from the National Weather Service on that tornado warning at 3:04. So right now, the severe thunderstorm that's capable of producing the tornado is located over Milledgeville, about 12 miles southeast of Mount Carroll. This is moving to the northeast here at 45 miles per hour. And we can kind of see that that little notch that continues to show up here just to the north, or just to the north of Milledgeville. Again, moving to the northeast at now 45 miles per hour. So perhaps weakening or slowing down just a little bit. So essentially, right now, we're talking about right over the Whiteside Carroll County line. That's where this potential tornado is at this particular moment. We're talking about this little notch right in there, right over the Whiteside Carroll County line. Movement again, northeast, 45 miles per hour. So if it's slowed down just a little bit, it still is likely ticketed for Stevenson County, Ogle County, and perhaps eventually Winnebago County. It may just take a little bit longer to get there. So those are all the alerts that we have in place right now. But again, as we widen the view here, you'll get an impression of just how organized this line has become and how it has intensified really over just the past hour or so. This did not look all that impressive until just recently. Ethan Rossick joins us now. He's got a couple updates for us to pass along. What are you hearing?
One of the biggest reasons as to why these storms are intensifying so quickly is mainly just because of how warm we are. I mean, we got up to 74 degrees for our high temperature today. Yet another record that we set, but out to the west behind behind this front, temperatures are falling extremely quickly. So this is a very strong front, folks, and just remember, this is the beginning of November.
Yeah, oftentimes when you do have fronts this strong, anytime you warm up as much as we have, you usually see a balancing act take place, and this is kind of Mother Nature's way of balancing things out. It's not common to get to be this warm for this long, and so Mother Nature kind of is leveling the scales just a little bit, and so these strong fronts are oftentimes extremely common, and unfortunately they do oftentimes produce severe weather because the atmosphere is as volatile as it is. We've had severe thunder